together too long, like a worn-out recording of a favorite song. So while she lay sleeping, I read the paper in bed, and in the personal columns there was this letter that read, if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga. I wonder whether Jon Snow should have brought his surfboard when he came here. Waves are great. In the dunes of the cave, and I'm the love that you look for. Sharp things, so. Hey, all.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
This is so lovely. Hello, your friends. I love it, man. But me and my old lady had fallen into routine. So I wrote to the paper, took out a personal line. Guys, how you getting on? Fine, thanks. Yeah?
Yeah.
You getting alright?
Yeah, fine.
Nice. I thought it wasn't half bad. Yes, I like pina colada and getting caught in the rain. I'm not much into health food, I am into champagne. I gotta meet you by tomorrow noon and cut through all this red tape at a bar called O'Malley. Just found out that my tyre has a nice big split in it, look. So I waited with high hopes, and she walked in the place. Knew her smile in an instant. Just got my tyre changed by Mario, this Galician guy in the garage behind me. There was a split in the tyre, so before I went into the mountains I wanted to make sure it was changed, and but they were like, yeah, no cost, nothing. Definitely restores your faith in humanity. It's great. It's a pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. Oh, I'm not much in health food, I am into champagne. I love making love at midnight in the cool of the breeze. You like pina coladas, we'll plan our... ¿Qué pasa? My name is Ben Palmer Fry, and these are my Rewilding diaries. I'm on the road in my camper van Jemima with my dog Otto, exploring wild places, finding wildlife, getting a taste for what a more self-sufficient, more adventurous but more peaceful life is like. I've got all my stuff ready and I'm just waiting for Elias to turn up. Pack my lunch, warm extra clothes, stuff like that. Sadly Otto can't come. I suppose if we're going looking for bears that might be for the best, so he's going to chill here for the day. Hola Elias. Buen día, ¿cómo estás? ¿Sí? You know, I'm really annoyed that they didn't let me film us looking for the bears and actually seeing them, because, you know, I talked at length how, you know, this is just, I'm making a little diary, it's for generally just people to enjoy nature, it's not for money, it's nothing commercial, it's simply a personal thing. And they're like, no, you need permissions, and I was just like, what are we doing? You know, you would have been able to see, like, through the lens of this wicked telescope, these bears kind of coursing each other on the slopes. You'd have had a great view. And as it was, I was just kind of feeling a little bit weird. And this guy, to be fair, pretty hostile about it as well. I was like, okay, gosh, you know, I understand protected areas and their importance and that people need to protect them, but I'm like, come on, we're on the same team. Anyway, I'm now walking up into an area by myself with Otto where there are bears. I mean, the likelihood of seeing them is so low. The guy had incredible eyes to be able to see them on the far slopes, and then us to pick them out with a telescope. I mean, even with my binoculars, they were small, and I could barely see them with the naked eye. So we'll see how we go, but I'm not annoyed anymore because it's so beautiful. I was told that there were some ancient houses up here, but I mean, check these out. Flipping awesome. Look. Proper rough brush thatching, not like the reeds and wheatgrass that we use. It's like old style. It's from these plants, look, that are growing all around. That's the stuff that's on the roof, dried out. And the weather can change pretty quickly in the mountains. Lovely day. Look, look what's coming. Look at that. It's now also starting to snow. Now, people die in the mountains all the time. All the time. I see people walking out in the mountains with like nothing, and they're quite a long way from anywhere, and they've got like rubber shoes on, and you know, the weather can change like that. It can go from sunny day to like snowstorm, and like, well, I've got my bag, warm clothes, waterproofs, food, stuff. Hopefully I won't need them. I literally left that message about the weather 5 minutes ago. Look at how the weather's changed. Just in a space of a few minutes, I've put a jacket on, put my hat on, I've turned around and I'm going back. There's no way I'm going to get caught in that for any length of time. That is just snow. That's snow coming down with cloud. So, beat a hasty retreat. Even though I wanted to walk all the way over there, but that's times like this. I'm glad that my jacket is yellow. That's why it's yellow. I don't believe in mountain equipment that is black or white. It's just silly. Anyway, stand by. Almost back. Staying warm. Just gathering some elderflowers to make some cordial. This elder tree, beautiful. Elderflowers, water, plenty of sugar as well, and some raisins. I'll give it a little bit more flavour, and also just kind of help make it a more rounded cordial flavour. It doesn't really make it taste grapey. I'm going to heat it for a little while and taste it in a short while.
What is that?
That is elderflower cordial from today. So it's got a raisin in, okay? Let me know what you think. This is Christina. She's a surfer that I met in where we are in Galicia, and she's just trying the homebrew. Come on. What does it taste like? Come on. It should be very sweet.
It's very lovely.
You don't be honest.
It's very lovely.
Nice, yeah?
I really like it.
In a beautiful world. I wish I was special.
Look what I found.
You're so
Beautiful white flowers, lovely broad leaves, grow in the sort of shady, foresty areas. Pick a leaf. This is wild garlic, and look, there's loads of it. So I'm going to harvest some and take it back with me to cook tonight with something. So I did a bit of homework, and in this area there are golden eagles, there are wild boar, there are chamois, which are like mountain goats, kind of mountain antelope. Amazing things with short little horns. They're called rebecos here. This is definitely a game trail that Otto and I are on. It's quite sizable. Let's see if I can find any evidence of what uses it. It's a large, very well decomposed carnivore poo. That contains loads of animal hair, which is why I know it's a carnivore, because obviously the hair, you can't really digest it, so when you eat animals it tends to come out the other end. Now this is covering a really large area, so clearly it's not a fox poo, it's clearly not a pine marten, which are all predators in this area. And you know, my money's on a bear poo, because at this time of year there's not exactly fruits and berries around to eat, and so mostly bears will be carnivorous, like in the winter, or you know, just post hibernation. Normally bear poo will be large and tubular, but that's obviously decomposed a lot, so it's just like a mat of hair. Look like a rock. It's a skull. Now, first thing, carnivore or herbivore, look at the teeth. Looking at the teeth, get the moss off. Mostly kind of grinding teeth, so maybe predominantly herbivorous. So what herbivores are here, kind of, which are primarily herbivores? Got the chamois and cows, obviously, around here, and the boar, wild boar. So looking at them, the chamois has like horn mounts, which this guy doesn't seem to have. Like there aren't any sort of flat areas where the horns would be mounted, but this kind of high forehead and about around the eye socket being kind of open, and a long flat nose, this is a wild boar skull, the top end of it. It's big, which makes sense, like, you know, look at that. Wow. I think I might take it back.
I'm a the hell am I doing here? Oh, I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy.